I think so. Are we on the TV?
Good.
Right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
You talk first. I talk first. Hello.
I think Tucker gets to talk first. Tucker, do you have anything to say to your fans as we're getting started here?
Hey, Tucker. He's the
It's a
strong,
good sign.
the strong silent type.
It's a good
Hi,
point.
it's Chef Linda here, and I am the chef at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, and you may know me from the Compassionate Cuisine program here, and events and classes and all good stuff. And I'm here in the field with the cows, with our beautiful Lauren here, and I'm here to talk cows. We're having cones with the cows today, and I'm here because this month we are doing a campaign to help people understand that going vegan is great, and getting there means giving up dairy and eggs. And so today we're going to have some vegan ice cream and just let you know how we like it and how the cows like it too.
You got special snacks today.
Yeah, we're going to...
Only a little bit, I was told.
Moderation.
Only a little bit.
Even the
You can have a
animals
little
need
bit.
ice cream in moderation.
Right, you can have a little bit. You're a good boy.
So Tucker is enormous, and I spend a lot of time in the kitchen and in the office, and I don't get a lot of animal time out here, but every time I come out and see Tucker, I am amazed at how enormous and how gentle this beautiful, beautiful giant is. And how long has Tucker been with us, Lauren?
So Tucker's been here ever since he was a little dude. So he came here as a calf.
I'm gonna get closer.
Oh, yeah.
Just want you to know, it's completely wet, and there's poop everywhere.
Not everywhere, just some
Everywhere
of
I
the
go.
wares.
Hi, honey bun.
Aw.
So Tucker came to us as a little baby.
Yeah, as a little calf. And he originally was, originally, that's a longer story, but he came to us from a petting zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, here, and you know what, we can swap places too.
Just so I can get close to you.
Yeah, get close to the handsome boy.
Close to
So-
the poopies.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
So, yeah, my big guy here, that was like, oh my gosh, that was like 12 years ago that he came here. So he's grown up here, having been rescued from a petting zoo when he was a calf, because he would have been a lot smaller back then. Now he's a big
A little
boy.
bit, huh?
Well, he's a lot smaller. And our big guy here, he was at the petting zoo, just, you know, living it up over there and making friends. And there was, in particular, a mom and daughter who, like, totally fell in love with this big dude. Because, like...
Who wouldn't? How
Right?
can you not love a face like this?
Look at the face and the drool. We got some drool. We got a little bit of drool. That's okay. And they would go visit him a lot. And one day they went to go see him, and he wasn't there. So that was weird.
Yeah.
So they were like, hey, we really wanted to see that cow. Like, where is he? We want to hang out with our buddy Tucker. And Tucker, cover your ears, buddy, okay? Cover those big ears. Tucker was going to be sent away that day to be sold, probably at an auction, which would not have led to anything good for Tucker. So when his friends found this out, they were like, oh my gosh, someone's gonna hurt and kill our buddy. We can't let that happen. So somehow, I don't know exactly the details, but somehow he ended up back at their house. And, which is all well and good. It's wonderful what they did for Tucker, but then it's like,
Now what do we do with a big giant cow in
what
our
are we
house?
gonna do?
He's gonna get big.
He's gonna get big. What are we doing now? So then he came here, and like I said, he's been here ever since. So we do have pictures of him as like a tiny little baby, and they're so stinking cute. But now he's a much larger baby.
So, you know, I know Tucker's a boy.
Mhm.
But since we're talking about ice cream today, and we're talking about dairy. That means dairy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people, some people.
Yeah, just don't fall backwards.
Yeah, I know.
There's a big one behind you.
A big one. Some people don't realize where dairy comes from, and they don't understand. They think cows just give milk naturally, so why can't we eat the dairy and drink the dairy and make things out of the dairy? And they really don't understand, or they haven't really thought about where and how a cow produces enough dairy for humans to consume it. So maybe you can just tell us a little bit about mama cows and why we get milk.
Yeah, well, first I will pose a question to our audience of, do we have to milk the cows here at the sanctuary? Tell us what you think. Obviously not like Tucker, because he's a boy cow, but there are a couple of the girls. Can we see the girls in the back?
You can see Zsa in the back.
And Patty's over there.
You can't quite see Patty.
Daisy's a little bit off screen that way.
Daisy's over off to the side. Oh, now you can see Patty.
Oh, there she is.
Whenever Tucker swings his
So
head.
we do have some girl cows here at the sanctuary as well. They just are a little, well, Daisy's not shy. Daisy is just kind of chilling over there. But our other two girls in the back, Zsa and Patty, they are quite shy.
Oh, yeah, we got a few of our friends on Instagram are saying no. Sherry on Facebook said no. To answer your question. You don't have to milk the cows.
It seems like we're getting mostly no's.
And do we know why we don't have to milk the cows here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary?
We'll see what the people say. There's a little bit of a time delay between when we say things and when the people get it. So we'll give them a second. And we also wanted to say real quick, hello to our friends on Instagram who are also joining us on Instagram Live today. This is something we're trying to be able to have us on Instagram and Facebook. So if but hopefully it all goes well and we're getting everyone nice and on screen, even though Tucker's a big guy and hard to fit on screen. Maybe.
Yeah, sorry if you see my hand a few times while I try to adjust the Instagram arm.
Cameron's just showing off the nails there.
Tina on Instagram says they don't get pregnant.
Aha! And in order for a cow to make milk, they have to get pregnant and then have a baby. So just like for humans. Because you know what, Linda? You know what no one ever asks me here? If we have to milk the pigs.
Interesting.
No one ever asks me if we have to milk the pigs. But cows are mammals, pigs are mammals, humans are mammals. It's all the same kind of thing. Pigs are only going to make milk if they have babies too. So as a sanctuary, we don't breed the animals here. So if they are not having babies, they do not make milk. Therefore, do we have to milk the cows?
We do not milk the cows. We don't need to.
There's no such thing as like a milk cow who just is magically making milk just for no reason.
I was in teaching a cooking class in the homestead before COVID, and we were making some cheese or something, and we were talking about dairy, and we were talking about cows and where dairy comes from. And this woman was sitting there, and she was a vegetarian, and when we said, well, the cow has to be pregnant in order for it to give milk, just like a human being would. These guys just don't pump milk out, right? You gotta have a baby, you gotta be pregnant. And her face just kind of went blank. And when we talked about how cows get pregnant on farms that produce milk, it's forced, right? So they're not doing this because they want to. And she had a breakdown. She made the connection that she hadn't thought about before between the dairy she eats and where it comes from. And she said, I will never have dairy again. I didn't even think about it, and I didn't know it. So for those of you who just didn't think about the fact that milk comes from pregnant cows, how do cows get pregnant? They're forcibly impregnated in order to produce milk for us to take. The babies don't get it. The babies get taken away immediately, and so that we can drink the cow mama's milk.
And that's what happened to this guy. Because he is like a dairy type cow, which is why he's kind of bony, by the way. You might notice some of the cows, like the girls behind us as well, are kind of bony. Just some cows, just by their breed, are more like a boxy, bony kind of structure. Also, my two girls in the back there are super old, and so as they get old, they get a little bit bonier. So they're good. Don't worry about them. But yeah, so that was where our big guy was before he was at the petting zoo. Is he would have been born on a dairy farm somewhere. I have no idea where. Do you remember? Where is it? Are you good at
He's
maps?
trying to
He's
forget
thinking.
He's like, nah.
I think he's trying to forget it.
That's okay. None of us remember stuff when we were that young. And so he would have been taken away from his mom at this farm that he was at, wherever it was. Because this is the sort of thing that happens like big farms, small farms. It happens like at all of them, really. And he actually is lucky that he ended up at the petting zoo.
These are old knees.
Oh no.
I can't do this.
Oh no.
For so long, so don't mind me as I shuffle and move around so
You're
I can get
okay.
comfortable.
You're okay. But yeah, our big guy ended up at the petting zoo, which is actually where a lot of like the boy, like dairy type cows will end up because they're not going to grow up to make milk because boys. And otherwise, a lot of them, and this is where we cover up his little ears.
Yeah, don't listen.
This is where a lot of them end up as veal instead, which is baby cow. Also, there's a lot of geese overhead right now, but you hear a lot of noise from that. And I know a lot of people, Linda, you probably hear it too. I know a lot of people who are like, no, I would never eat veal because that comes from a baby cow. And I know there's like some restaurants and stuff that won't serve it because like, oh no, that's like a baby. Oh, he's hiding his face.
Oh,
sweetie.
shy,
Sweetie.
he doesn't want to talk about it. Oh my
No,
goodness.
It's okay, buddy. I have one more thing to say and then it's all done with that part, okay? Because really, any time there is an animal on a plate, they're pretty much always like babies or very young. Like for chickens, it's gonna be like they're 6 weeks old, right? That's a baby chicken.
Yeah, I think people think of cows, these little calves, and they're like, oh, I would never do that. But and that's another thing actually about dairy that's interesting is like people think that with eggs and with dairy that it's okay. Because chickens lay eggs anyway, cows give milk anyway, although we just talked about why they don't. And they don't think that the animals are getting slaughtered, right? But frankly, I think the dairy and the egg industry are horribly cruel, and sometimes even more so because they live longer and live more tortured lives to produce these products that we eat. And so if you're a vegetarian and you're thinking about your milk and your eggs, just realize that the end result is the same for animals. Cows are going to go off to slaughter for some kind of cheap meat product or something because their bodies are spent after giving milk and having babies for so long. So the cow does end up being slaughtered. And the same with the chickens, much earlier than they should. So they have short, tortured lives, and there's no need because there are so many products out there that are delicious today. Today, there's never been a better day to go vegan because all the products out there, we've all been probably vegan for a while. We can remember when things maybe weren't as tasty or as
Back in the day.
as they are
The
now.
Dark Ages.
Yes, but there's so many great things. I mean, from the cheeses to the ice creams to the milks, to the yogurts, to the
dragonfly that just landed on your leg, by the
Oh,
way.
isn't that pretty?
I don't know if you see that, but a dragonfly just landed on Linda's
beautiful?
leg, and that's just really cute. And I just wanted to point that out because that's super cute. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. All beings.
Everyone's
find sanctuary
friend here, right?
Catskill Animal Sanctuary. So if you're
Cute.
thinking about it, it's a good time to try going vegan. Give it a try. So we have some ice. Should we try some ice cream?
I think we
I think
should.
we should try some ice cream, right? Look at you're excited, Tucker.
Linda's gonna
I don't
get
want to
that.
disturb this
our
little
little
guy.
dragonfly
I
friend.
don't want to disturb you. Come on.
I like you.
Look at that. Come on. Come for a ride. Look at that guy.
Oh, Linda's got a new best friend.
Look at that little guy. Bye-bye. gonna
Oh, did he land on Tucker?
All life is precious,
Did you
right?
land on Tucker?
All right, so
They flew away. Because, yeah, one thing that I also like to say, because, I mean, we can, Linda, you and me could sit here all afternoon and say, this is a terrible thing that happens to cows. This is another one. This is another one.
Yep.
This is another one. And we could be just listing stuff like that, because there's a lot of things that happen. But one thing that I just encourage people to think about is think just beyond of, like, the moment when a cow gets milk. Like, what is going on with the rest of her life and the lives of her children, really. For a chicken, think about what's going on for that chicken, not just at the moment she lays an egg, but the rest of her life, too.
right.
So,
It's not just that
What is
moment, it's the
this?
whole life.
what is this?
So,
We're very
I'm
interested.
so excited because we're doing some ice cream here, and I just grabbed ice cream from a couple different stores just to show the variety. This is strawberry ice cream made with oat milk, right? This is Arctic Zero. This is salted caramel, and I have no idea what's in that. I can't remember. And this is made with faba bean protein. How about that? This is made with
Interesting.
beans.
Wow.
Have you heard of
This
that before?
one is Ripple. It's another brand. Cinnamon churro.
Oh, wow.
Like, how can you not want to try that, right? And this is tapioca and coconut oil and all kinds of other stuff. And then even Ben and Jerry's, they've been in the game for a while, making non-dairy ice cream. And this is fish food. Colleen, this one's for you. And this has, they're melting. This is chocolate, all kinds of goodness in here. So, there's just really no reason to be eating dairy ice cream when there's such a wide variety available at all stores and all kinds of different bases, from nuts to oats to you name it.
Fava beans, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, come on. And so I'm going to make an ice cream cone for Tucker. Can I do that?
He's allowed a little bit.
A little bit.
If anyone's worried, we're like, should a cow be eating ice cream?
We
We checked with animal care beforehand, and we were told he can have a little bit.
All right,
So,
I'm going to give him...
I don't know if he has permission for the cone. That's the thing.
Oh, well, let's see. Then I'll have to pile it high, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone in the comments share your favorite vegan ice
Oh my
cream,
God.
brand, or flavor.
I got a lick before Tucker did.
You
Sorry.
can share. Which one you got for him?
This is the churro, the cinnamon churro. Oh my God, this one's so good.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready, big guy? Here, I'll get...
Here.
Go for it.
All right. You want to have a little lick of ice cream?
Oh my
This
goodness.
is what real ice cream is, right? Is this real ice cream? You're going to smell that and see what that's about. Look at that. Look at that. He's so careful. Hi. Look at your teeth. Hi.
You get it. That's when they do that lip thing. That's a way of them getting like more
The smell?
smell, into their mouths and stuff. Because actually, they can smell inside their mouth and their nose.
You don't want to try some ice cream?
Are we not into it?
You're not into ice cream? Okay. Well, you know what? That's a good sign because I'm going to have a lick.
I don't know. Maybe does he maybe want a different one?
Yeah.
else?
This one's going to just... I don't want
You gotta
anybody to
make a
put their
mess.
mouth on me. I know, on my cone, but they're just... it's a little warm out here for ice cream.
Yeah, it's warmer.
Maybe a
there
spoon.
was a lot
What do you
of.
think about a spoon?
I think a spoon is a good one for
we can
Tucker.
try the strawberry, you think?
I don't think that one. If you want the other
Oh.
ones, yeah. Which one is that?
Veronica
one.
said, "It's okay, Tucky. I'll eat yours."
Yeah.
This one is the salted caramel.
Okay.
Here, baby, you want to try this one?
He does look very
Maybe
sleepy
he
right
thinks
now.
it's dairy, and that's why he doesn't want to eat it. No? Well, listen. What are you, watching your figure or something? What's going on here?
I think he's sleepy also.
Oh.
He's not as like food focused as some of the
If
animals.
these were if this was the sheep,
the
the
goats.
goats, forget it. This whole little impromptu table here would be knocked
The
over.
whole thing just boom.
Gone. So, I'm gonna make you a cone.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll have a cone. I don't know if maybe Daisy would want to try some. We can
Hey,
check
that's
with her
good, too.
We can check
This
with
stuff
Daisy
is
too.
really good, people. I have to tell you, my goodness. Did the chef bring napkins? I probably brought like 2. My husband would be laughing at me because he's the preparation guy who's got all the million things that I'll need anywhere.
Oh,
so
buddy,
let's
you look
do,
so sleepy now.
Yeah.
Is that the thing? Are you just
Maybe I'll try a cone for Daisy.
She's a little... So
Oh,
Daisy.
those Magnum non-dairy bars.
Oh my God!
Oh,
please.
good choice.
Oh, I love those. Those are my
We did it.
boyfriend's favorite.
We did an Instagram live. Did we do it on live? I think we did over the summer, and we made them. They're so easy to make.
My boyfriend
oh
will buy like 4 of those boxes at a time because they only come in packs of 4. So like our
It's a
whole
good
freezer
thing
will be
because-
stocked with them.
Oh, you know what I could do? Here, I'm not going to put a cow's mouth. I'm going to try to give you Tucker's ice cream cone.
Okay, so...
Oh boy, are we going over to Daisy?
I think so. My girl Daisy here, she's a little bit younger than Tucker. And she's in more of a swampy spot.
Yeah, this is always fun. You want a little ice cream, honey? You want to try some ice cream?
Ooh.
Can I try it? I know, the grass probably tastes better. I think we need to do this segment with the goats.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And talk about
that
goat
seems
milk.
like maybe a bad idea.
We could talk about goat milk because goat milk is another thing, right? They're same principles.
Mhm.
So,
And sheep.
and sheep. Hi, sweetness. Hi. You don't want an ice cream cone.
She's being very chill today.
She doesn't want an ice cream cone. And the sun came out just for the ice cream. Ready? No.
Eh,
She's still chewing.
more ice cream for us.
More ice cream. So, Lauren,
Oh,
what
darn.
what kind of ice cream did I make for you?
Oh, man.
Let's see.
What do I gotta
We
get
got
some
the-
up here?
We got I didn't use this cone actually. I'm going to give you this one.
Okay,
so which
what's
flavor?
that? What's
This
that cinnamon thing?
This is really good.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about, it's a little drippy. The nice thing about these ice creams is that I defy you to tell the difference. To tell the difference between. Well, have fun with that one, Lauren.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Let me see if I can get you a napkin. There really is no difference in taste. The variety is unbelievable. That's the last napkin.
Okay, I will be careful. Thank you.
And Cameron,
And we're in a
behind there.
field, so
Yeah,
if we make a
I
mess,
definitely
like,
want
whatever.
one too.
You want one now?
You want it, Cameron? You want to trade spots?
Here.
You can come in over here.
Which flavor?
I gotta weigh my options.
Do you know how much fun it is to be at work and to be eating ice cream in a field full of cows?
It's kind of the best job ever.
Kind of the best job ever, right? How about, can I give you the fish
The
food?
fish food, yeah.
Because I was going to say,
That's a classic for sure.
I should have brought bowls instead of cones on a day like today, huh? There.
Oh, well.
Cone.
Next time, Linda. Next time we know
we'll
now.
Or we'll do this in like December.
ice cream soup.
Here, oh my God. Well, or I should have given you a spoon and you could just eat it with a spoon.
It's okay. It's a classic ice cream experience.
Yeah, so this one is Arctic Zero. This is salted caramel. That's awesome.
Are you
The
sure you
cinnamon
want it?
churro by Ripple,
It's really tasty.
also awesome. And that has little pieces of churro in it. Let me try a different spoon and try, this is Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's, they don't have a big selection where I am, but this is this Trader Joe's, I think? It is a strawberry made with oat milk.
Yum.
That's good. I'm kind of like a chocolate, caramel, that kind of gal. And do I have one more spoon that we could try the?
And Linda, while we have your chef expertise here,
Yes.
is there like ice cream you could make at home?
Oh my
like
goodness, yes, there is. In fact, I'm going to take a bite, then I'm going to tell you how to do it.
I'll allow it.
So fish food has like chunks of chocolate in it. Like today, on this beautiful day, in a field full of cows, we're asking you to please reconsider your dairy consumption. Try some dairy alternatives for your milk. Definitely try it for your ice cream. swap out your butter. There's no need. There's so many butters. There's so many products. You're not going to do it for me, but maybe you'll do it for Tucker. You'll do it for Daisy. And do it for all the cows out there, right, who are producing milk that we just don't need anymore. Mm-hmm. Nor did we ever. So,
and yeah, they're so easy and stuff to find. That's like, if you're looking for milks and stuff, you go to the dairy section in the grocery store, and like the ones that come from animals are here, and then immediately next to them, right? So it's like you're there anyway. Oh, big guy's getting up. Oh, what a good boy.
That's how I feel when I get up.
Oh, just don't smush the ice cream, buddy. Just don't. Yeah, you might want to move that real quick. Oh, the big boy.
Do you want the ice cream now, buddy?
You want it? Whoa, hello. You know when that happened? It happened when I picked up his ice cream cone.
Excuse me.
Here.
Excuse me.
I don't mind sharing. You want to share?
Oh, he's also farting a bunch right now. So this is fun.
So this is fun. And that's another thing. Dairy, let me just say this. Dairy can kind of make you gassy, right? Let's just, we're with the cows. I'm standing in poop. I don't mind saying that. It's just another reason to eat non-dairy food, vegan ice creams and all, because who wants gas, right? Who wants gas, Tucker? So you can make your own ice cream. I made an ice cream recently with avocado.
Nice.
Avocado and cocoa, and it was so simple to make. Some maple syrup, and you freeze it up, so that's a healthy ice cream. But you can make ice cream the simplest way. Freeze bananas. I froze bananas and sweet potatoes. Blended them all up. A little maple syrup and some cinnamon and stuff. I made sweet potato ice cream. But you can use cashews. You can use coconut milk as another one. You don't need an ice cream maker. So it's fun to make your own. It's more fun to buy them sometimes because it's easier. And you could try a lot of different ones. You want to try some? I see you licking your lips. Oh, come on, Tucker.
Nah, that's okay.
You know what it is? It's all the
He got it. He got some.
Oh, he had some? Does he have a little bit on his nose right now?
now?
It's a little hard to see, but he does have a little spot on his nose. He's like, why is everybody watching me now? And Linda, I don't think you have any ice cream cooking classes coming up, but could you tell the people about some of your upcoming cooking classes?
I can. In fact, next week, the week after, on October 21st, we're doing amazing Ethiopian. So, cooking class, you don't need a passport for, but we're going to go to Ethiopia. Ethiopian food is so delicious. It's a beautiful country. Beautiful spices, so that is a fantastic class. We're doing one, and then we're doing Thanksgiving, November 11th. We're going to be making bug-free. What are we making for dessert? I'll start with dessert. We're making chocolate ganache turtle tart for dessert, because I feel like everybody knows how to make a vegan pumpkin pie already. We're making a butternut squash Wellington, and it's a cook-along. So come and join. There's early bird tickets. I think we put that up. Early bird. So if you buy tickets for Thanksgiving class online at casanctuary.org, you can get an early bird ticket by the end of October, and there's a discounted price. So it's a great way to prep for your Thanksgiving meal, learn something new that will wow your friends and family, and maybe wow Tucker too. So yeah, come check out a class. We'll have classes in December too. Always doing something in the kitchen, always making something. And come visit us. We have an event, Petunia's Pledge, on October 16th.
16, that's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday at the Sanctuary. You can find the information online. We also have a free event online, October 13th, a Wednesday night. We're doing a vegan 101 kind of Q&A, and we're going to do a little cook-along. You'll get the recipe, you'll get the ingredients, and you can cook along with me, and we're going to make some delicious dinner that night too. So register online for that. So from Tucker's Field and from all the cows out here who are living the way cows should live, peacefully, in the sunshine, enjoying their lives, being
Perhaps having a snack.
Being
Perhaps
bothered
not.
by us humans.
We should have brought bananas.
Oh, they like
That's
bananas?
his favorite. If he even like sees
I
a
wish I
little
brought you a
like
banana.
the little like tip of a banana, then he's like, oh,
I wish I brought some bananas.
He is.
Well, next time we'll bring banana ice cream. How about that?
Yeah, I think that'll be
ice
good,
cream.
Linda.
Yeah, so all the fog is lifted. It is a beautiful day here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Come visit, come take a tour with Lauren. Come visit and just find out what sanctuary really means for humans and for the animals. And
especially that event on the 16th. There's a lot of cool stuff we're going to be doing with that, right?
Yes.
You'll get a chance to hang out with Tucker. And I mean, he's wonderful.
He's wonderful. He won't drool on the 16th. We'll see if we can keep him from drooling on the 16th.
I think I don't know. Cows are a drooly bunch.
They're a drooly bunch.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, don't talk about my
So
drool.
thank you for tuning in. Thank you for having me today, Lauren and Cameron and Tucker.
Of course.
Yeah.
And ladies. And we urge you this month, if you haven't thought about going vegan and giving up your dairy and your eggs, start somewhere. Start with something. Make a swap, and do it and start that journey. It's a great one. And reach out to me in particular if you have any
how do
questions.
people find you? You have your own Instagram, don't you?
I do. Oh yeah, follow us on Ad Love Stir. I do live demos on there. Ad Love Stir. And my email, cheflinda@casanctuary.org. And yeah, find me. I'd love to help. I'd love to know what's going on. I'd love to know what your challenges are. And that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're here, to help you guys live the life that we were all supposed to be living. Animal-free and vegan. Here you
Beautiful.
go.
Yes. Thank you,
And now we're
everyone.
gonna eat our cones.
Now we get to finish our ice cream. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you
Thank you.
next week.
Say bye, Tucker. Bye, Daisy. Bye, Chef Linda. Thanks,
sweet.
everyone, for tuning in.